Okay. There we go. So sorry, everybody. I really had to go to the bathroom right before I started. Okay, Sly 2 Band of Thieves. This is one of my favorite games, so let's get right into it.
This is Peking Duck. I hear you, Blizzard.
No, Sly, I'm the wizard, and you're sitting duck.
I read you loud and clear, lizard.
No, forget it. You're not taking this seriously.
Yeah, I'm not. Look, Bentley, I know this is your first time out in the field, but you've gotta loosen up. If we're gonna get to those clockwork parts, I need you on your toes. So in plain talk, what's your status?
Well, I've established myself in the basement, and I'm pretty sure I can rewire the service elevator if you can power it up from that security station.
Hang tough, pal. It might take some time, but I'll figure out a way to get up there.
Okay. Nice to know things haven't changed much. Except for the god-awful camera angles. Ah, damn it. There we go. Oh, ah! God damn it.
Okay, I spliced the wires. Ow! Hold on. There it is.
Hey, Bentley. Bentley, the brains.
Okay. Let me at that security computer. The spotlights are offline.
Come on, Bentley.
There goes the laser security system. I'm working on the security gate.
There we go.
Presto, all clear.
Thanks, pal. For your first time out, you did pretty well.
Oh, this operation is far from complete. Now that the lasers and spotlights are offline, Murray should be moving into position for your rendezvous. I'll stay here and provide computer support while you go on ahead.
Okay, time to stealth more than I've stealthed. Oh, sweet. Bentley, you didn't have to say anything. You can literally just you could literally just leave it alone.
To my information, the Clockwerk parts are being stored up there. Now to get access, you're gonna have to meet up with Murray at the rendezvous point. Unfortunately, the route through the garden is filled with guards.
No problem. I'll just take the long way around.
If memory serves, you need to jump and hit the circle button to run along ropes.
Use Sly's ancestor. What is it? That's the Old West ancestors ability. Alright. Yeah, get out of here, you rats with wings.
Murray must have gotten lost along the way. Try pressing on ahead without him.
Yay, gold coins!
Thunderflaw!
Murray, the brawn. And it's Murray from the top rope!
Citizen. I hope you weren't harmed by my meteoropic entrance.
No, Murray, I kept at a safe distance.
Good. The Thunderflop knows neither friend nor foe. Only destruction.
Yeah, could you maybe channel some of that raw energy into the security gate?
Of course. It is nothing before the Murray.
Come on, Murray. You can do it. You can do it. And there we go.
Okay, all clear.
Okay, I'm under it. You can. I forgot that coins are still a thing in this.
Another barrier stands before you. Fear not, I shall bend it like the truth.
Bend it like the truth. Damn! That probably alerted some
Solid
people.
work, Murray. You're really in the zone.
My hulking frame is too much for that puny rope. You go ahead and unlock the doors from the inside. I'll be waiting in the hallway to help you carry out the clockwork parts.
I love the change in Murray's attitude in this one. Seems like a lot of the PlayStation sequels had like a big change in gameplay.
The clockwork part should be here. This is all wrong. We need to pull the plug on this operation right now.
Freeze, Cooper.
Inspector Fox. As beautiful and unpredictable as ever.
Whereas you crooks are so predictable. You always return to the scene of the crime.
Crime? I haven't stolen anything. Yet.
Oh, really? Then who broke in last night and made off with all the clockwork parts? You've got the motive.
Someone already stole the parts?
Don't play dumb with me. It might not have been him, Comlita. The method of entry and guard casualties all point to this being a Claw gang job.
The Claw Gang?
Constable Neela, I allowed you to sit in on this stakeout as a favor to the Contessa. I really don't need any help. Oh, I think you might. Look at the facts. Facts? Sly Cooper is right here. I caught him red-handed. I'm just saying that there are other criminals in the world other than Sly Cooper. Hold still.
Yeah, how about no?
Oh jeez, wait up, Sly!
Come on,
Hey,
Murray.
it's time to go.
Stop, thief!
This wasn't part
Come
of
on,
the
Bentley.
plan.
Yeah, well, this is where things get fun.
Hey, come back here, ringtail!
This is getting a little hot. You guys go warm up the van. I'll keep Carmelita busy.
You're all going to jail.
Pick me up at the rendezvous.
Ah, crap. It's the 5-0 or the Bobbies.
You can't run forever.
Yeah, tell that to my legs.
Freeze!
Go. I don't understand why he doesn't just drop down in the van.
Hey, come back here, ringtail.
Yeah, no. How many times do I have to say that?
Freeze!
Go.
I'm headed toward your position. Jump in fast so we can get out of here.
Hell yeah.
Hold still. I'll find you, Cooper.
Fiery Fox.
Carmelita's just as angry as ever. She's really quite lovely when she's angry. That Constable Neela. Was a reference to the Claw Gang just a slip of the tongue? Or an intentional clue? Either way, it's her only lead on the missing Clockwerk parts. Clockwerk. He was consumed with jealousy for the Cooper clan's thieving reputation. Is it inappropriate to refer to him as a monster? No, not at all. What kind of person stays alive for hundreds of years with the express intention of wiping out a rival's family line? Imagine the hatred fueling that first decision to replace his mortal body with soulless machinery. Ultimately, it did the trick. Clockwerk lived on.
Oof.
He caught up with my parents, and I wound up in an orphanage. It's there that I met my pals, Bentley, the brains of our outfit, and Murray, the brawn. They turned out to be all the family I needed. 2 years ago, I thought I'd finished it. How naive to think I could so easily put an end to that kind of hatred. And now he's back. In pieces, sure, but the threat is real. Does the Claw Gang even realize what they've stolen? I don't know what's in my future.
Doubt so.
But I won't let it be a repeat of my past.
Slide to Band of Thieves. Fine, zoom. When the following icon appears, your progress is being saved. While this icon is on the screen, please do not turn off the system. Ah, memories. Okay. Episode 1. The Black Chateau. I do love it shows how it shows them all suiting up to go after it.
I had to call in a few favors to get the goods on the Claw Gang's local operator, Dimitri, a sort of underworld celebrity, equally at home in high-class art circles and shady back-alley crimes. He was once a passionate young art student who worked hard to develop his own visionary style. Unfortunately, the art world wasn't quite ready for his kinetic aesthetic. So he gave them what they wanted and started forging old masterpieces. His way of punishing those with bad taste.
Oh, the irony.
Dimitri now runs a nightclub on the west side. The thumping music, colorful light shows, and a hint of danger lure in chic young patrons from far and wide. And it's here, hidden somewhere, where we'll find the Clockwerk tail feathers.
Wonder what he uses them for.
What Dimitri plans to do with the Clockwerk part is beyond me. But those plans end tonight.
Sly Cooper and the gang in The Black Chateau. I always loved how it was like a movie poster, kind of like the way Left 4 Dead did all campaigns, like old action movie posters. Or these look like comic books mostly. Okay, looks like his thugs have the run of the place. Oh, look, a clue. Sly, why are you going past it? I can play as Sly to sell loot and buy gadgets. Oh yeah, I can't play as everybody yet.
I tell you, Bentley, it's gonna be a real pleasure robbing this nightclub.
I share in your enthusiasm, but before we hit the inside, we'll need to do a little reconnaissance work.
What do you have in mind?
I've installed this special antenna on the safe house to help with our first job, hacking into Dimitri's satellite array. The coordinates for the job start beacon have been uploaded to your binocular. Make your way to this position, and I'll give you a full briefing on our objective.
I'm on my way.
Okay.
Sly, if you click the L3 button, press the left analog stick, I'll beam some virtual markers into your feet mask. They'll help you find your way around. If no markers are in view, use the right analog stick to move the camera and look around for them. Remember, the view is always better from the rooftops.
Of course. Alright. I'm going to try to make an attempt, because last time on my last set of videos for Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonist, it was a lot easier because I had some prior experience with getting all the the clues before, so I'm going to make an attempt to get them all, but it's not going to be my top priority. Figured I'd make that little press release. Oh, sweet smell. Too bad I'm not injured. Oh yeah, I think Sly can. Oh yeah, Sly can pickpocket if I remember correctly. Whoop. Yeah, you won't be needing that. Excuse me. Ah, another clue. Ooh, more clues. Man, these things are everywhere. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. You got something good on you. I don't know how this guy hasn't seen me yet, but... Bronze watch. There we go. Ah, sweet, my memory served me well. Yeah, when Sly sneaks up on people, you hit triangle and then you hit square. Triangle to knock them in the air, square to basically hook them and, just slam them down. Alright. Okay, since I found... Oh, ooh, okay. Oh, damn. I'm finding a lot of the clues, so that's good. I almost have half of them already. I really want to know what the benefit is of getting all the clues in this one. Truth be told, because I never collected all the when I first did the entire series a long time ago, because I played the first one when it first came out, and then later I never got a chance to play the rest of them, so I got the Sly collection when it was on PlayStation 3 when it first aired. Like this is TV. Oh crap.
Sly, I need you to hack into Dimitri's communication array so that we'll have access to his database.
How am I supposed to do that?
To start, you'll need to get to the top of that tower. Then reposition the satellite dish to point at my safe house antenna. If you want to climb on stuff, jump and hit the circle button to grab hold. Try climbing up that pipe.
Right. Jump and press the circle button to climb pipes. I'm on it.
Okay. Oh, let me finish robbing this guy first. There we go.
I've projected holographic markers near interactive objects like this satellite dish. When you're near these markers, press the circle button to use the object. Great, the first one's in position.
Alright.
I've uploaded the next waypoint into your feed mask imager. Remember, click the L3 button to locate your next objective.
Yeah, so I remember playing it when it was I remember playing the first game when it was first out, back when Blockbuster was still a fucking thing. You gotta find them all. I got 15, so that's good. But then again, this is the first mission / area, so. And I remember running. I got stuck on the first area because I was an idiot. I got like I didn't even break into Carmelita Fox's office because I skipped over the dialogue because I don't.
The view is always better from a rooftop.
Yes, Bentley, I know.
Sly, you can hold down the R1 button while walking to break into a fast run, but be careful, as this is sure to be loud enough to alert any guards in the vicinity.
But like I didn't even get into Carmelita Fox's freaking safe because I was an idiot. Like, I didn't remember that you had to hit circle while you're, to shimmy across the rooftops. So I'm just like, I don't even know how I got that far in the game, because I had a bad tendency to skip dialogue when I was a kid. This is back when I was like 5 or 6, so... Okay. Job completed. 1%.
I'm downloading from Dimitri's mainframe as we speak.
All in a night's work. So, where do we go from here?
Your next job is to break into the nightclub and take some reconnaissance photos of the Clockwerk tail feathers. To get inside, you'll have to sneak through an old wine cellar beneath town.
Okay, I'll head off for the cellar.
Alright. Swear up there I am. Like I'm hearing a clue somewhere. Okay. Ah! I'm not gonna go into the wine cellar just yet. I'm gonna try to get all the clues. Because I already got most of them. I might as well try to make an attempt to at least run around and see if I can spot any more really quickly. Oh. Okay, 10 more. Bottle capped. I'm hearing some clinking, so we got some near me. Or was hearing some clinking. Really? Gadget grid. No, I haven't purchased any power-ups yet. Ah. Oh yeah. 21. Oh, okay. It's making noise because I know you can get a parachute for Sly later in the game. So I want to say I played this like maybe 10 years ago when Sly Collection was when it first got announced. Okay, well I have to go on the ground level. There we go. Yeah, I had a commenter on my YouTube channel literally say if you listen close enough, you can hear the bottles clinking. So. I'm gonna steal from him. There we go. Okay, 22, 30. There we go. Okay, before I start this mission, I'm just gonna get myself a glass of water really quickly. Alright. Time for a little B&E. We are breaking into the nightclub.
Good to see you, little buddy. I guess the way through the wine cellar is guarded by those rats. Bentley thought you might like some help clearing them out.
Sounds like fun. You and me, back to back?
Totally. Outnumbered, fighting impossible odds. It's perfect.
All right, pal. Let's get to it.
Worst part about it is you can't sneak around them, but I understand because
Fear the Murray!
Ah, damn it.
Hold on, Sly. Let me lower those bars for you. There you go. To get over this thing, you'll have to double jump. Hit the X button to jump, then, while in the air, press it again to get some extra air time. Looks like you're on your own from here.
I'm used to it. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, partner.
Oh wow, I got a decent amount of coins. I should probably turn these in at some point to buy an upgrade or something. Because I also stole a watch on somebody. Okay, there's some health. Loot pockets.
Sly, in order to get past these lasers, you need to crawl under that table. To do that,
Oh, ow.
get near the table and press the circle button. These flashlight guards are too tough to fight head on. Crawl under the tables to sneak around him.
I actually wonder how he doesn't see me. There we go. Flashlight guards are still like one of the most annoying enemies in the fucking game. How does he not hear me? That's what I'm wondering. Up.
This air vent leads into Dimitri's nightclub. Hit the circle button to crawl inside.
Oh crap. Now he decides to hear me. Now I'm a little mad, I'm not gonna lie.
In order to shut down those yellow lasers, you'll need to take out that guard. Sneak up behind him and press the triangle button to knock him into the air. Then, the square button to slam and finish him off. Got that? The triangle button, then the square button.
Yep. It is done.
That sneak attack slam move only works on guards who haven't seen you. Wait until this guy turns his back, and then let him have it.
There we go. Ooh, I honestly didn't think I was gonna get him.
If you get in a fight with those rats, the sneak attack won't work. It's purely a stealth move.
There we go. Ow. Come on. Oh, fuck. There we go.
Aha! Another air vent. Judging by the angle, it should lead to the printing press room.
Okay. Oh, there's
Jackpot.
Dimitri.
the heart of Dimitri's operation. Head for those windows and take some reconnaissance photos. Tap the R3 button, you know, click the right analog stick, to bring up your binocular. It's already outfitted with a spy cam. Sly, use the right analog stick to zoom in and out on photo targets. Tap the R1 button to take a picture when you've got a good shot. In sheets,
Money printer.
Dimitri's using the Clockwerk tail feathers as printing plates. Given their rare alloy, they'll never wear out. Unlimited forged money.
Makes sense.
That's our target. Dimitri, professional lounge lizard and international fortune.
It's probably a bad photo of Dimitri, to be honest.
That
Please do not blow up
generator
generator.
seems to power the security systems down here. That should do it, Sly. Head back to the safe house and we'll cook up a plan of attack.
Why do you have to have a warning on it that says, please not blow up the generator? How many people are trying to blow up the generator?
The recon photos are a grim reminder of what the modern thief is up against. Spotlights, stepped-up patrols. The sum of it all renders a direct assault impossible. To solve this puzzle, I'm going to need some more intelligence. First, replace this bugged painting with one Dimitri has in his office. Once in place, we should be able to listen in on his communications. Second, if you see the boss, tail him. We might learn something from studying his movements. Once we've got a proper understanding of the operation, those Clockwerk tail feathers are as good as ours.
Okay. Bentley's a regular John Madden. Okay. Connecting to the ThiefsNet. I'm gonna need more. Smoke bomb, obscure the vision of your enemies for a hasty getaway. You don't have enough coins to spend that. Fists of flame. Turn ordinary punches into fiery ones. Might as well buy it for Bentley for when I play as Bentley.
Nice life. You can bring up your binocular by pressing the R3 button. You know, the right analog stick that adjusts the camera. Click it to look through your binoculars. They'll be useful for finding the new job starts I've placed around town. Plus, they'll let you read the job titles.
Nice. Okay. Alright. I'm going to take a quick break and start looking around for bottles again, or clues. Be able to patrol the rooftops uninhibited and undisturbed. There we go. I wonder if there's some stuff in there. I'd wager there is. Oh crap. got in there? Ooh, a silver watch. That's gotta be worth some scratch. I don't really like being on the ground too much because it makes it easier for them to spot me, but I am looking for the bottle, so. The rest might be in his club. I never thought of that. Oh! I wasn't loud and obnoxious at all. Alright. Makes me wonder why the Claw gang doesn't have fucking, what is it, doesn't have anybody, like, you know, anybody doing reconnaissance on, like, Sly Cooper or anything, or why Sly Cooper was never on their radar. Oh, god damn it. Does he not have anything? I thought he had something in there. Nope. Oh, sweet. Okay, 24. Okay, I got 6 more left. So it looks like me patrolling the ground is already bearing some fruit. Up, up. Ooh. I'm Batman. There we go. Come on, turn away, you fucking pig. There we go. Nothing. Not hearing any clinking bottles. That's never a good sign. Ooh. 5 left. Oh, sweet. Here's a way to get in. Didn't know that. Oh, crap. Gotta sneak away. Oh, I'm hearing some clinking. There we go. Ah. I see 2. Missing 1 more. And that one is gonna haunt me too, I just know it. There we go. Okay, let me run around the bottom floor here to make sure I didn't miss any. Didn't miss any. Oh, well, that happened. Boom. Okay, how the hell do I get up there? That's the question. Ooh, let's get something in his pockets. Ooh, bronze watch. Nice. Okay. And press.
Well, that's all the clues. But we still don't know where the vault is. Keep looking. It's sure to be inside this place somewhere.
Okay. Oh shit. Ow! Okay. Well, I got all the bottles. Or fucking, what is it? Clues. So now that that's not occupying my mind anymore, let's continue on with the story. And I'm gonna commit more pickpocketing. Okay.
I just intercepted an email from Dimitri. He's ordered his guards to ring the boat's bell when the coast is clear.
Coast is clear for what?
Of that, I'm uncertain. Ring the bell and follow him without being seen. Then maybe we'll find out what he's hiding.
Okay. Dimitri, net clone. I love how he's got a cigarette hanging out of his mouth. How did they not notice those big ass satellites pointing in the wrong direction? I don't know, I just work here.
You won't be able to see what Dimitri is doing from up on that water tower. Go down for a closer view.
Smooth.
I'm trying to make sure that he doesn't spot me.
Walk tall. Stand tall.
Okay.
Aha!
Good job tailing him, Sly. He had no idea you were watching while he typed in that secret code. Hold on. Looks like that door leads to the nightclub's aqua pub. This might be useful for the heist.
Job completed. Oh, sweet, I can play as Murray.
This is a job for Murray. Come back to the safe house to switch characters.
Yeah, man. I might as well complete all the ones that need Sly's delicate skill set. Because we all know Murray, much like myself, ain't so delicate. I'm very much like a bull in a china shop. Okay. Ah, there we go.
Sly, I managed to outfit this forged painting with a bug. I need you to sneak into Dimitri's office and swap
There's
it with
no
the
way he's
original.
gonna fall for that.
Nice. So we'll be able to listen in on his conversations.
Yes, I thought things might go more smoothly with an ear on the inside. Just be careful with the fine art. Take any damage and the painting's ruined.
Okay, where do I gotta go? Okay, I gotta get to that point. So what I'm hearing is just stick to the rooftops. Because I can pretty much run around up here uninhibited. Mostly. I'm a creep. And I got capped because my beeper started beeping.
The schematic indicates that door is locked from the inside.
That's all right. I never was one for the direct approach.
Swell, because the indirect approach is way up there through that air vent.
Oh, crap. So I literally do have to go through all of these. How is he gonna fall for this one?
The bug's in position. If you manage to get the original painting back to me in one piece, I can sell it through my internet connections and make us a ton of coins.
Oh. Here's the safe.
It took some higher level math, but I believe the code to Dimitri's vault is 231.
Ooh. Knockout dive.
You've gotten the knockout dive move.
Oh, okay, so it's basically like the first game again. Okay. Okay, I gotta hit circle. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought any different, but.
Avoid getting spotted by the flashlight guards. If you get caught, you can run away by holding down the R1 button.
I'm a little bit more nervous than usual just for the fact that I'm trying not to take any damage, because if I take any damage, then the painting is ruined, so... Where's the safe house? Okay, it's not that far. Booyah! Gold painting. Oh, sweet. Fists of Flame. The Murray makes his debut. He is flaming. My associate Sly would pickpocket you, but I don't do that.
Hurry, I need you to make your way back to the aqua pump room and sabotage it.
Jeez, I don't know. How am I supposed to get past these lasers?
You should be able to break that power box by throwing something at it. Press the circle button to use your stomp move near the ice machine to pick up a block of ice. Then press the square button to throw the block at the power box.
Hit the circle button to pick stuff up and the square button to throw. Got it.
Awesome. Oh. Alright, that worked.
You're strong, Murray. Try picking up other stuff in the room. Enemies that are knocked out can be picked up with your stomp move. Throw something at that guard, then jump up there and pick him up with the circle button. Toss the rats into that open water main and plug up those pipes.
Ah. Ow. Oh, damn it. Keep them coming. God damn it, how many of them do I have to throw in there? There we go.
That did it,
Speak of the devil.
If the outfit drop out of commission, they'll be forced to route water through the old pipe tower. Those fools, they're playing right into our hands.
Alright.
Okay, fellas, I've constructed a plan to get at the Clockwerk tail feathers. But we'll need to pull off a few more jobs to set things up for the heist. First, Sly will have to pick a few pockets in the theater so that we'll have access to the Spotlight Control Center. Once that's accomplished, we'll be able to turn off all the security around the printing press. We'll need your muscle, Murray, to take out all the exterior alarm horns. We don't want anything to alert the guards while we pull off the big job. And finally, we'll need to get into the discotheque to drop this mirror ball. Trust me, it's all part of the plan.
Okay, let's play a slide, because I believe I gotta play a slide for it. Yeah. Alright. When do I get to play as Bentley? It feels like Bentley's a little underutilized for this.
Hold it, Cooper.
Constable Neela. Another policewoman hot on my tail.
Please. I led you here.
So that Claw Gang slip was a clue. Why are you helping me out?
I'm not as black and white as Carmelita. I know what a menace those Clockwerk parts are, and I don't want the likes of the Claw Gang putting them to use.
So what? It takes a thief to catch a thief?
Something like that. But if I'm going to trust you in this case, I need to know that you can keep up. Literally.
Literally?
Don't fall behind.
Sly, hold down the R1 button to run. You'll need it to keep up with Constable Neela.
Where'd she run to?
Heads up, if you leave this area, you'll abandon your current job.
Oh crap! Ah, damn it! Wrong circle. Oh, what? Nearly got bored waiting for you. Staying closer to the next time. First failure, and I was right there. Damn it.
Sly, hold down the R1 button to run. You'll need it to keep up with Constable Neela.
I don't really want to count that as a mission failed, but I'm gonna have to. Okay.
Well done, Sly. We should work well together.
Glad you approve.
Now, legally, I can't enter Dimitri's nightclub without a warrant. But I happen to have obtained a key to his back door, which a person like yourself can use however he pleases.
Oh, we are absolutely going to work well together.
That job inside the distance
Bentley.
require my demolition skills. Head on back to the safe house. I should be all geared up for the field by the time you arrive.
Alright. Okay. There's the last Sly mission, and then I can switch to Bentley. I honestly cannot believe I found all the clues. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Okay, Sly.
Time
There's the
to do a little
power
pocket
boxes which route
picking.
to the printing press area.
Or
Take
pickpocketing.
care of them. I'll need you to put a splice clip in those spotlights.
Sorry, Bentley, but those fans are spinning way too fast to walk on.
They can be slowed down from this control panel, but you'll have to do a lot of pickpocketing to get at it. The guards are carrying special fragile keys that will be destroyed if you attack. Make sure you pickpocket their keys before you take those thugs out. To
Damn it.
pickpocket guards, sneak up behind them and press the circle button.
Alright.
Keep picking his pocket. Sometimes you have to dig a little.
There we go. Fan control key. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Ugh, pain in the ass. Oh, wow. There's 6 of these fucking keys? God damn. Alright, fan control key.
Check 1, check 2, solid. Dimitri on the mic with a shout out to all my nightclub samurai. Stand tall and feel beautiful. I hear some raccoon dude giving us static. If you all spot his crackerbox, bam! Make him unhappy. Take no prisoners. Go hardcore. Extreme all over his face.
He literally sounds like that 60-year-old boss at your job that's trying to sound cool and he's trying to learn the lingo, but he doesn't understand how the slang works. Lovely. Oh shit. Okay. Alright. Turn around, you fucking pig. Alright, there we go. There we go. Okay, no, I think I just need... Yep, I just need one more. Okay. Now the question is, where is the last guy? Ah. Alright, where? Ah. Guy looks bored as fuck. He must be on break. And he's about to be on break.
Nice work.
Permanently.
Now head for the control panel to slow down the fan.
That was terrible. Oh, okay, the dive move. Alright, time to stop the spinning fans. Actually, hang on. Wait, let me see something really quickly. Because there's a cash register here. Oh, no, never mind. Those are controls. Oh. That looks like I can't interact with that. I just need 300 coins, and I'll be able to get the move for Sly. Ah, this brings back memories. Collecting keys in Thieves Raccoonus.
Looks like the fans have stopped. Use them to get on top of the main chandelier and insert that splice clip. I'm overriding the spotlight security guns.
Holy crap.
That should do it. No more security in the printing press room.
Awesome. Job completed. Sly. Alright. Okay.
Hey, Sly, you can pickpocket all the guards around the nightclub. Try to find guys carrying shiny loot in their back pockets. We can pawn the good stuff for a lot of coins back here at the safe house.
Oh wow, there's another one for Murray and there's another one for Bentley. I did not know that. Sweet. Alright, time to run back to the safe house. Silver comb. Okay. Yeah, nothing. Okay. Alright. Time to play as Bentley. I love how he goes into shell and does a flip. Just the way he runs. It's adorable. Alright. Now where is he gonna go? Okay. And... Run, 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 run. be a nice change of pace.
Okay, Bentley. To get past the laser fence, you'll need to blow it up. Press the triangle button to drop a bomb, and then get out of the way before it explodes. Good job. Now, use your sleep darts to get by the guard. He's out. Drop a bomb on him while he's down to keep him that way.
There we go.
Hey, Bentley, how you holding up out there in the field?
Fine, I'm just fine. I just need to bomb all the pillars supporting that disco ball and I can get out of here.
What's with taking out the disco ball?
Its impact will shake the nightclub's front peacock sign loose from its mooring. Look, I can't talk now. I've got to keep moving, keep safe.
I love how nervous Bentley is. Oh, whoop, crap. Alright, looks like I missed the first time. There we go. I got hurt. No, I did not. Awesome. And down goes Frazier.
Wow, Bentley. We felt that all the way back here at the safe house. And you were right. The peacock sign had half of its bolts pop off on impact.
I kind of don't understand why you need they have the lasers there. You don't even really go in the middle. And maybe it's just to keep you out of the middle, because there was really no benefit to me hopping in there. Okay. Alright, now to transform into the Murray. Oh crap. Ow! Owie, 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 owie. Ah. Go, 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 go. Oh, whoopsies. Hang on, let me, controls, job help. I'm actually wondering how you activate. Ah, there we go. Press L1, L2, or R2 to assign gadget. Ah, okay. Awesome. Hey, you injured my buddy! Oh, damn. Damn. That's a one-hitter quitter. Bam! Here comes Murray with a table. Murray's coming at you with a steel chair. Alright, that's it. Oh, in Soviet Russia, news come to you.
Okay, Murray.
Check.
This is going to take some serious muscle, Murray. You're the only guy on the team who can pull this off. Stop to pick things up, then throw it at those alarm horns. Good luck, pal. This could get rough.
Evildoers feel my wrath.
Boom! Okay. Feel my fists of flame! Alright. Okay. Do. Run as fast as you can, Murray. Nothing funnier than watching a big guy run. Okay. The news is coming at you. Oh, crap. Come here.
Murray, if you want to break out of your combat stance, hold down the R1 button.
Okay, that... Okay. Run. Come here. Ah, damn it. I was hoping when he jumped, then I could just, like, throw the frog into him. There we go. Just in time. Alright. There it is. Here. Newsstand. Do. I really don't know how this is doing damage, but I guess, you know, video games don't have to make sense. And the Murray succeeds again. Okay, I think this is, yep, the final briefing.
Okay, fellas, the dominoes are all in place. Time to pull off the big heist. First, Murray will help me break into the old water tower. From there, I should be able to shut down the plaza fountain. Dimitri's sure to send someone out to get the repair truck. Sly, you'll pickpocket the truck keys off this guy once he shows up, then hand them off to me and Murray in the plaza. We'll go steal the truck while you climb to the top of the nightclub's peacock sign. When you're in position, Murray will fire the truck's winch line up to you and will use it to pull down the sign. If my calculations are correct, the impact should create an entrance to the printing press room.
Nice.
Then, Sly, you jump in, grab the Clockwerk tail feathers, and we all get the heck out of here.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy, sounds like. Okay, how do I initiate the, big... Oh, okay, I actually need Bentley to initiate it. Okay. Let's do it. Alright, Bentley, use those scrawny legs.
Come on, chum. Let's get to that water tower.
Okay, let me sleep dart these guys. There we go.
Jump into my arms. I'll toss you up there.
There we go. Oh, whoop. What? Okay, yeah. Alright, and... There we go.
You're gonna have to blast your way in.
Oh, okay. And coming at you. Oh, what the? God damn it, Murray. Alright, here we go. God. How is this harder for some reason? God, what the? Okay. Okay, Evan, use your one eye to fucking do this. God, what the? I swear to God, if I have an aneurysm. Oh, God. There we go. For the love of Christ.
I need to focus. Which valves do I turn to divert water pressure from the plasma? To change the flow of water through a valve, I should press the circle button.
I honestly cannot. I can honestly not tell when water's moving. Oh, okay.
Success!
Full disclosure, I had no fucking idea what I was doing.
It's off all right. They're already sending out the repair guy to fix it up.
Pickpocket the keys to his repair truck without being seen.
I had no idea what I was doing, and I still did it. I don't know how. I really don't. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Did I buy that? R2. Oh, did I not buy the? Oh, no, I didn't buy. I didn't buy the smoke gadget. Okay. There we go. Repair truck key.
Okay, head back to the fountain to make the exchange.
Go. I see you guys to join the party.
Let's head out for the repair truck.
Go. How about a healthy dose of ketamine, buddy? Okay. Alright.
I'll take the wheel. I know how to drive a stick shift.
I need to get in position on top of the nightclub's peacock sign for phase 3.
Now the question is, how do I get up there? Do I just climb, or? Okay. Oop. Yep. Reminds me of the mugshot sign in the first game. All right. The Peacock Club is falling down. The Peacock Club is falling down. Oh, damn it.
Sorry.
Okay, a little bit. Damn it.
Dang.
Okay.
Bad shot.
Yeah, clearly. The Peacock Club is falling down.
Fly! The guards are onto us! Protect the truck!
My fair Paris. There we go. Oh, damn it. I'm honestly wondering why you don't have Murray do this. Ah, damn it. Okay, do I have to climb?
I'm in position.
Okay.
We're just driving up right now. Get ready to grab the tow harpoon.
Alright. Okay, now that I know how to aim this thing a lot more.
Sorry.
There we go.
Hooks on. Pull away.
Slide! The truck.
Ah, damn it. Ah, health. Ah, damn it. I feel like I should have gotten the smoke screen upgrade, but that's just me.
I'm in position.
Great! We're just driving up right now. Get ready to grab the tow harpoon.
Okay. Yep. A little
We'll try
under.
again.
There we go.
Hook's on. Pull away.
Slide. The
There
guys are
we
onto us.
go.
Protect the truck.
Hey, come on. Ah. Go, 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 go. There we go. Alright, okay. Oh crap. Come on, pull away already. There we go. Okay. Success. The peacock sun is
Behold the
falling down.
majesty of gravity and inertia.
My fair Paris.
Okay, you jump in, grab the clockwork tail feathers, and we're out of here.
Okay. Of course, I gotta square off against Dimitri.
Raccoon, let's do this. Like totally bumming my house up and bringing me down. It's very uncool. Why can't you let birds and bees be free, bro?
Listen, Dimitri. You have no idea what you're playing with. It'll bring more than your house down.
Look, bro, I see you are a tough cowboy. A man with taste, style, vision, a connoisseur of finer things. Like me. Look, I'm sure that two cats in a bag like us can work something out. Yeah, we smooth. Yeah, look, see the money. Your life, the money. You can take all you want. I can.
No deal. You and the rest of the Claw gang have to be stopped. Clockwerk will never again see the light of day. Just hand over the tail feathers and we can...
What is this with clocks, bro? Have you no vision? Are you hearing what I beam to you? You think you have juice? Don't show me a little mind when talking about such big things. You think you can swing the bat? Show your bling and let me shine you.
I have no idea what you're saying. And
That
your
makes
suit
two of
sucks.
us. And your suit sucks. That's the straw that broke the camel's back. The fact that he said your suit sucks. Oh, ow. Okay. There we go. Oh, crap. Oh, shit. when what's his name, the lady said to Ron Burgundy that his suit sucks and then loses his shit. Okay, he's gonna launch shit at me again. Ow! Damn it. Aha! There we go. Okay, is he creeping back on me again? Yep. There we go. There we go. There goes Dimitri. Hey, what the hell are you doing? Reptilian robber. Oh! Ooh, he ain't gonna be the same color after that.
You take clockwork feathers and my counterfeit in operation. It's past tense.
I'm doing you a favor. What kind of thief prints money? There's no honor in that.
You crackerbox.
Clockwork tail feathers. Boom.
My gang and I had done it. The clockwork tail feathers were ours, and Dimitri's counterfeiting operation was ruined. Due to the untimely arrival of Carmelita, my escape got a little tricky. Angry at having just missed me, she took it out on Dimitri, shutting down the nightclub and throwing the frustrated forger behind bars. The gang and I headed out of town for a week in Monaco. I figured the team had earned themselves a well-deserved break.
A week in Monaco actually sounds pretty nice.